My sister Seraphina and I accidentally fell into a shapeshifter tribe. The beast spirit asked us to choose our identities. Become a hunter to gain immense strength, a powerful and imposing form. Become a barrier to gain extreme store of fertility. Last life, Seraphina chose to be a hunter in order to survive, while I became a weak, desirable bearer. When Seraphina shifted, her beast form was ugly. Her pack looked down on her, and all she got were 3 broken males. But because of my beautiful body, I became the beloved of the 3 strongest, most handsome males. Later, they became kings of the forest, and I became the bearer queen. Seraphina was jealous. She pushed me into the swamp. When I opened my eyes again, we were back to the day of the choosing. This time, before the beast spirit even finished speaking, Seraphina rushed to claim the barrier first. Dear sister, this time, I'll be the bearer queen. Without second thought, she chose the same 3 males from our past life.
Are you sure about this? Once you choose, there's no going back.
This is the one. I know I can lead the tribe to glory. The beast spirit sighed and merged her into her new body. As she passed by me, she couldn't resist swaying her slender hips. I ignored her provocation. My turn. The beast spirit gently touched me. A surge of power burst open inside my body. Seraphina looked at me, a mocking smile creeping into her eyes. Dear sister, this body really is perfect for you. Through the reflection in her pupils, I saw what I'd become. A fearsome, savage beast. Not a shred of beauty to speak of. Dear sister, now you've got all the brute strength you could ever want. Those 3 useless cripples, they're all yours. This time, the Brood Queen title is mine. In our past life, the 3 males at her side couldn't even shift into human form. Not only that, each of them was born with a disability. But I knew the truth. Being locked up as a breeding tool was nothing to envy. Feeling the raw power surging through me, I let a small smile creep onto my lips. Bearer Queen? Just a fancy name for the weak. In this primal world, power is everything. The beast spirit sent us to the shifter continent. Seraphina and I dropped into our new bodies. Right now, the bond had just been sealed. Seraphina swayed her hips as she walked towards her 3 males. The 3 males watched her, eyes brimming with possessiveness. The other males in the crowd could only stare from a distance, eyes hot with want and helpless frustration. They didn't stand a chance. White tiger, black lion, golden eagle. The 3 strongest in the tribe. And behind me, a wolf blind in one eye, an eagle that couldn't fly, and a cat that looked completely harmless. I looked down at myself. I inspected the white wolf, razor-sharp claws and pointed fangs with that satisfaction. Seraphina basked in the crowd's attention, eyes full of pride. But when they looked at me, all I saw in their eyes was disgust. I calmly looked at the 3 shifters before me, then turned and toward my territory. They followed behind me, cautious and careful, heads lowered, not daring to make a sound, as if they were afraid of setting me off. They couldn't shift, and even their true forms were broken. I led them back to the den. Soft hay and animal bides covered the hard stone bed. On the stone table, someone had even placed a few small wildflowers. The 3 shifters crouched in the corner, watching me with some kind of emotion I couldn't quite read. I tossed prey down in front of them. They swallowed hard, but didn't dare move. They just looked at me, timid and unsure. Eat, I'll have mine later. I built a fire nearby, tore off a piece of meat, and started roasting it. They stared at the dancing flames, eyes wide with shock. When they still didn't move, I carried the cooked meat over in my jaws. Want it cooked?
No, you are our master. This is your kill. You should eat first, then share what's left with us.
The one-eyed wolf spoke, his tone complicated. I shook my head. None of that matters here. When it's time to hunt, I'm going to need your help. My name is Elara. If you ever need anything, just tell me. The 3 shifters were silent for a moment.
I'm Sangus. They're Plume and Abyss. They can't speak yet. If you need anything, just talk to me.
Maybe it was the hunt, or maybe I just wasn't used to this body yet. I was utterly exhausted. I'm gonna rest, eat if you're hungry, and keep eyes on fire for me. With that, I found a spot deep in the den and fell into a heavy sleep. What I didn't know was, once they were sure I was asleep, Plume's and Abyss's eyes turned cold. They reached their claws toward me. Less than an inch away from me, Sangus blocked their path.
Sangus, what are you doing? Have you forgotten how she abandoned us in the last life? She's back! I want to tear this woman to shreds!
If I'd been awake, I would have noticed. Plume and Abyss could already speak.
She's not that one.
A shadow passed through the one-eyed wolf's gaze. When I woke, it was already evening. I stretched, reached out my hand. My razor-sharp claws were completely gone, replaced by a slender, fair arm. I couldn't help but scream. Had I somehow returned to my past life's tragedy? Hearing my voice, Sangus rushed in. The moment he saw me, he froze in place. His voice was low and horny, the temperature on his beast face visibly rising.
Elora, you shifted?
Only then did I realize I had nothing covering me. My face flushed hot. I shifted back into my white wolf form.
Elara, congratulations. You can take human form now.
He'd seen everything just now, crystal clear. The woman before him was unmistakably the bearer queen from their past life, far more beautiful than the current Baroner.
Don't tell anyone in the tribe that I can shift. I don't want trouble.
In the days that followed, I taught wolf tribe hunting techniques and guided them in building wooden shelters. Sangus and the others were no exception. Plume and Abyss seemed to notice it too. I was nothing like I'd been last life. Then one day, I caught them speaking. You can talk now? Abyss was the first to speak.
It's not that we can talk now. We always could.
The den went silent for a moment. I glanced at Sangus, not a hint of surprise on his face. You knew.
Yeah.
Sangus nodded. I shifted my gaze back to Plume and Abyss. So from the very beginning, you were testing me. Plume didn't deny it. He stepped forward, his broken wings spreading slightly, those hawk eyes locked on me, filled with something long suppressed.
Do you have any idea what our last life was like? Couldn't bring back enough prey. She'd beat us.
In the previous life, she'd been so malnourished that she shifted into an ugly, withered old ape. She regretted her choices and wanted to replace her maters. When the tribe went to war, she used herself as bait and pushed them straight into the enemy's trap. After they died, Seraphina went crawling to other males, living day after day with the serpent men and ape men. I looked at them and said, "This life, I won't treat you that way." I began training them, teaching them techniques. They grew far stronger than before. I watched them, the corner of my mouth curving upward. I heard that in Seraphina's tribe, she'd already started using human knowledge to reshape the clan, forcing them to eat cooked food. I couldn't help but let out a cold laugh. She thought she was building civilization. In reality, she was destroying the entire tribe with her own hands.